Okay, hello everyone. My name is Sergei Kuznetcov, a programmer. At the start of the camp, I was working in a team called ourselves Falls, and we were working on 2 and 5D platformer. First, what we did, we sat together with 3D artists and learned how to use Source 3, and we working in it throughout development. So here you can see our main character. She can run, jump, fall to the pit, die, respawn, shoot energy balls at enemies, kill enemies. When enemies die, it drop energy. You can pick up it, activate some stuff. Also, this red thing supposed to be a bash, and when you touch it, or when you touch enemy, you take damage and lose 1 heart. This was UI implemented through UI. So when you lose all hearts, you respawn at checkpoint system. You can't see them here, but they're working, and when you activate one checkpoint system, you will respawn at this position after you die. On the left top corner, we have a slider which show how much energy you left, there is left, and the less you have, the darker screen become, because game was about energy and you need to collect it and save energy. So when you pick up, you can see screen goes brighter. On this slide, you can see how we can activate lamps, because this was main idea of a game, activate lamps, and when we do it, this number is changing, because this is how many lamps you activated, and this number is total number on lamps on level. Also, camera tries to keep player in the center, and in some places it has boundaries and can't move, with this example, to the left. And I'm not only was doing what was team was told me to do, I also proposed some ideas. For example, these buttons. If some players will try our game for mobile phones, so I proposed to make buttons to give them control options, not only from PC through keyboard, but also from mobile phone. Okay, and after that our team broke up, so I was proceeding to work on my own. Team was named 1, but in the end there was 2 of us, so 1, 2. First, what I did, complete the course I was interested in, and I thought that I can build upon on this. For example, if I wanted to implement new type of enemy, I was trying to do it same way, use same techniques to keep code consistent. But first, what I did was creating an NPC. Here, when you come to a certain area, NPC appears. It uses UI to monologue player, tell him something about the game or about mechanic, and when all lines complete, monologue window will disappear and NPC also disappear and move to another place and wait for the player to come closer. You can also bypass NPC and he will not tell all his line, but monologue will disappear and he will also move to another place where he need to be. And I did voiceover for all these lines. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I implemented also another type of enemy, because in course there was only one type of enemy. It was patrolling left to right. I did a static enemy, but because I was using 3 assets, there was no dying animation for this type of enemy, and I fixed it just making enemy fall off the screen when it dies. Also reworked some few small things about, for example, gems. When we collected this will automatically open the door. I made it that you need to reach to the door to open it, and added feature to the platform and that you can fall through the platform when you press down standing on it. And at this time, I team up with 2D artist. First thing she did was this mushroom, and I made a mechanic. When you jump on it, it will allow you to jump higher than usual and make sound effect. After that, she did a ghost. So I made the ghost will chase player in a certain area and go around. For example, this platform is ground area, and will ghost go around ground player, and it also can take damage and die. And the dragon first state is when he just patrolling at the top of the screen. After that, he goes lower to damage the player with fire, and dragon also can die. And this is quick summary what I did. Thank you.